Hey everyone, it's CerealPalsy bringing you Sonic R, originally for the Sega Saturn and PC, but I will be playing it on Sonic Gems for the GameCube. I will be collecting every Chaos Emerald first to unlock Super Sonic, and then after that I will go through each level again to collect the 5 Sonic coins scattered throughout each level. I hope everyone is ready for some Super Sonic racing, because I will probably not bring that. No, I'm not that good at the game, but it's a short and easy game. You just gotta know what to do. And by getting Super Sonic first, you can... he's pretty much the most OP character in the game. So you just get him and you're good to go. And that's what I'll be doing. It's hard to do a let's play of a racing game. Like, you gotta focus on racing. And especially in this game, the computer AI is really sketchy because they can go from being terrible to really good towards the end. Like, even if you don't unlock any of the characters and you play in the last level, Radiant Emerald, they can really screw you over somehow, even though you're like the OP Super Sonic or whatever. I do have to say that this game did some things pretty well. Like, the whole idea of it was unique, hiding the emeralds and the coins around the level to unlock things was way better than like coming first on this level a couple times, or doing what Mario Kart does. But I do have to say that the controls are terrible. Still playable, like I genuinely like the game, but the controls are pretty bad. I am using a Wii Classic controller through a USB. I'm playing this through Dolphin, and it's pretty difficult. I mean, my controls aren't perfect because you have to set everything right, but the controls in general aren't that good. Now I got first here and I got the emerald, and in order to get the emeralds and keep them, you have to get first in every race after you collect the emeralds. And that one was really easy. I could have gotten it my first try, but I decided to hold off. Really, I could have gotten both the coins and the emerald on that level. Some of the other levels, like the last two, pretty much, the Radical City is pretty easy too. But, okay. Radical City has 2 Chaos Emeralds, and I will be getting both of those in one go. My first go-through, I believe I didn't get the one towards the end of the track, but there is one right to your left there, and I don't know. I think this is my favorite level, and this is my favorite actual song out of the whole game. So in this level, the unlockable character is the Tails doll, and I'm sure everybody knows about the creepypastas about him. But when I first found out about it, and that's when I first found out about it by my cousin, which is Mad Milton, and we both found out about the game, like Tails doll creepypasta, and we found out about the game. I remembered that I own the game on the Sonic Gems collection for the GameCube. And I decided, hey, let's try it out. Started playing the game. I was really terrible at it, mainly because of the bad controls. Also because I was really bad at the game too. I'm not trying to say I was good at it. But we played the game, we went through it, and I got better as I played. I was able to unlock the Tails doll after. I didn't even unlock Super Sonic at the time, so I had to verse him without it, which was actually more of a challenge than with Super Sonic. But yeah, Tails doll. So the creepypasta with him, I don't remember the original story, but that the red ball of light or gem on its head thing. Apparently you'd be in complete darkness in your bedroom and play this game against him or race against him and tag off or something like that. It's like the mode in this game where you can do a relay, and it's like a relay race, and if you tag off on him or you kind of beat him in a relay, I don't know, I can't remember it all, it's been years, but we played the game, and I think we tried the relay just to try out the whole creepypasta. We knew it wasn't real, but you know, at the same time we're like, what if? So we tried it, and Tails doll did not kill me, obviously. But it was a lot of fun to read that back in the day and try it out. Now, like I said, I'm not a master at this game. I'm not really good at racing in general, but it was a lot of fun to play. It's always a game that's like a rainy day and I'm bored and I want to beat a game quick. This one only takes about 33 minutes, and that's if you already know where to go and you do everything right on the first try, which is not always that simple because you run into obstacles and the bad controls really hurt you, and sometimes, like in this level, one of the Chaos Emeralds that you need 50 rings for to open, it's really difficult to get that one and not fall into the water. But yeah, overall the game is still fun. It's definitely worth getting the Sonic Gems for, because then you also get Sonic the Fighters, which is like, I guess the best way to describe that would be like, you know, arcade Street Fighter, Virtua Fighter kind of game, and I might play that just for a little mess around video, not do like an actual LP of it, because I don't think you can really LP that game. Now I did this video, or this Sonic R playthrough, here we go with that gem by the way, but yeah, you lose all your speed, you can barely turn around, and you can still end up in the water like that. But I was able to fix it pretty quickly, and did I get both gems already? I missed it already. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, pretty much, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I played through this game, decided to do this one because it was an easy one-parter playthrough. Like, I can play through the whole game, get 100% with one video, and I wouldn't have to worry about continuing a playthrough of it. I do still recommend you guys check out both the Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube and the Gems Collection. They also made it for like PS2 and Xbox. Can't remember if it was 360 or not, probably not. But definitely, if you're a fan of Sonic, you get those. They have like the best ways to play every game. Like, you can play the first game, second, third perfectly. Like, there are the bad ports for the Game Boy Advance. I do not recommend buying, I think it's just Sonic GBA or Sonic whatever. I don't know. But it's not good. With the whole Tails doll story, continuing from that, I remember after we tested out the theory and the whole, I don't know, I got really inspired by it. And at the time, I was like, I think 16 or 17, and I don't know, I started watching, it was around October, like in the fall, I started watching Goosebumps, the old TV show, and I started watching all those episodes, and I was like, I should write a really bad story based on like the Goosebumps type of horror and tie it in with the Tails doll or something. So I made up this I started like a collection of stories called the State Street stories, and because my cousin, Mad Milton, lived on a street called State Street, and it worked out perfectly that way, to where you have the books like I forgot the one with the tree house and the two kids or whatever, and one looked like Harry Potter. Can't remember the name of it though, but you got those kind of like stories, you got the Michigan Chillers, Goosebumps, things like that, and I wanted to write my own kind of things like that. So I started writing a story called The Curse of the Tails Doll, I think. Really bad. I probably 17 at the time too, so I really was bad at coming up with clever things, and I am a child at heart. But I wrote the story out. I ended up making like 2 sequels to it. So far, if I look back, I think I wrote about 5 stories for it, the whole series of it. But by the way, I got this gem or Chaos Emerald the wrong way. There's a shortcut you can take right back there. I did it the harder way, and I barely make it through. But this I ended up making like 5 stories based on like Goosebumps kind of horror film. I don't know, horror writing, where it involved me and I named myself Andy Shepherd. I don't know. I came up with the name. I probably didn't even come up with the name though. I don't know. I just thought of it like, oh, I like that name. And I named my cousin his real name. So it was me and him like in the stories, like running into these weird things. The humor that I put into it was really, really weird humor. Probably close to like, well, I wouldn't say regular show, but definitely just stuff they'd be like, wait, what? Okay. And you'd probably get a chuckle out of it at the most. But here we go, this close race right here. I was freaking out and I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. Tails was right behind me. So that is the end of me getting all the emeralds. There they are. I unlock Supersonic after that and start my playthrough of getting the Sonic coins throughout each level. But back to the stories. Like first one I had Curse of the Tails doll, and then I wrote one. I think it was about camping. Like Jack and I went camping together in the woods, and we got attacked by the lawn gnome or like garden gnomes or something. I don't know. I stole that idea pretty much from Goosebumps. There's an episode where it's like Attack of the Garden Gnomes or something. I don't know. But I pretty much stole that idea, but it was like out in the woods instead of like the backyard. So they were real gnomes living out in the woods, and we got attacked.
Ready, set, go!
Then I think the third story I did was the sequel to the Tails doll, and that one was based it was like a year after the death of the first Tails doll, and he came back to get revenge on me and Jack. Yeah, it was pretty funny for that way. After I still have a lot of it like written down. I wrote it. I had it written on paper originally, just notebook paper. I did this back in my world studies class. So I don't know. I didn't study that hard in school. I wasn't a good student, but I did it, and I pretty much just. I don't know, I pretty much just wrote them all down on notebook paper and wasted my class time with that. And I ended up transferring them to a text document on Microsoft Word or WordPad to preserve them, and it was really, really bad. I can still go back and look at them and think of, wow, I wrote that. Okay, and I was like 17 at the time. I was practically an adult, and I did this, wow. It's those things that you like look back at yourself and you kind of cringe, and I just always like to look back at that and laugh at myself, make fun of myself.
Ready, set, go!
Now, the first character we're getting here is Metal Sonic, and he's one not to mess with in the last level. He could beat you. Even if you're trying your best and you take every corner like perfectly, he can still come out from behind somehow. They have like shortcuts that I don't even know about, because it happens when I went to like unlock Metal Knuckles in the game. Hey, spoiler alert, he's another character. But they pull out some crazy shit you can't even expect. This song playing is the one that is associated with Sonic R and the Tails doll for some reason, even though Tails doll is in the City one, I just Radical City, and totally different songs there, but yeah, this is me getting the Tails doll in this one, getting all the coins to get him.
Go!
Like, just listen to this music playing, and there's nothing scary about the game at all, but you look at the Tails doll and you're like, what the hell is this monstrosity? You can find your own path to get all the coins too, but I kind of just went randomly, like, thinking of the ones that I could get all in one run through, like first lap kind of thing, and you can get like 3 of them pretty easily if you don't overshoot it like I did. I remember this game, I wasn't so surprised when I beat it, but at the same time I was. Like, I looked at a walkthrough when I first went through to make sure I could get everything, and did everything that I could, and then I found out that it ended after Radical Emerald, or Radiant Emerald, sorry, not Radical. But after I played through the whole game, I'm like, wow, this game was really short, and that's all I could think, was they could have made it longer, added more racetracks. Hell, you don't even get to go through like a real green hill zone level or anything like that. If you replace the characters with other characters in this game, like just random characters that were in like cars or something, or I don't know, still running, but you wouldn't even know it was Sonic if it didn't have, obviously, the Sonic R stuff. And well, okay, this level is more like one of the casino levels, I guess, from the games, but I don't know. It didn't fully feel like a Sonic level, or a Sonic game, really. It seemed like it could have been just a generic racing game. But I still love the game nonetheless. It's still a fun game.
Go!
Yeah. I stopped mid-thought there, but you enjoy it. My voice is beginning to sound like what you hear on the radio in the morning. Like, hey there, Bob. Hey, Tom. How's it going? Well, this lady in Charlotte, New Hampshire, blah, blah, blah. That's not a place, I know. But, yeah. Deep radio voice. I should do all my LPs like this. Hey, guys. Today we are going to play Sonic R. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, look at that. The Tails doll right now is stuck. He got stuck right there at the shortcut. And he got through finally, but he was stuck in a corner or something. Every time you race him to win him, and I think it's every time in general, but he'll get stuck. So you can't really lose to him unless you completely don't know what you're doing. I don't know how to explain it any other way, but I lap him, I beat him, I pulverize him. Pulverize is a word that nobody uses anymore, and I think they should. Like when they want to beat somebody's ass down, or I don't even know if they say that anymore. I'm not hip. But pulverize definitely needs to come back into the language that we speak. Yeah. You can use L and R to sharp turn as you're racing, but to be honest, it helps a lot. It does. But if you try to play this game without it, you're gonna have a really bad time. I don't recommend it at all.
Ready, set, go!
I think when I play this game, I think of Goosebumps, and that's mainly because when I first played through it, I had a big screen TV that could do picture-in-picture, and I could watch TV while playing the game, and have two little screens, you know. And I'd always watch Goosebumps and play this game at the same time. And it's just one of those things that I always think of whenever I play this level, mostly because I remember the episode that I watched, and it's like the Scarecrow's Walk at Midnight or something. And I just think of that episode and me playing this level, and it was me versing the robot, or Robotnik's robot guy, I don't know his name. I really want to know like what the recording process was for this woman that's, you know, singing and everything. Cause like, how did they pick her? Hey, you want to record some pop music for the, you know, Sonic R that we're making? And like, how she was like, yeah, let's do it. I'm not gonna make it as the regular star. I mean, you guys already have Whitney Houston. Though this was made in 1997, so I don't know how relevant Whitney was back then.
Ready, set, go!
This is me versing the robot. I use the shortcut here, pretty much like every time. I try to not mess up like that, but you can still fix your mistakes and hopefully not lose that much time. Overall, he's still easy because he goes like the normal route. At the end, I think he does do the shortcut. I feel like the computers learn as you race through against them. I don't know. I think that's where this game is creepy, just for the fact that you can, in the last level, you'll see me versus every unlockable character. And pretty much they go through the shortcut before I do, I think, and that's where it was scary, where it's like, whoa, 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 how come they can do that? I knew they can, like, collect coins, but I didn't know they could spend them, too, like, the way that you can in the game. I don't know, it was just weird to me, like, wait, is this like a glitch, or what's going on here? Look at that, that was terrible. That's like, no, but I still won. I was still like a lap ahead of him. And now we just get Metal Knuckles for the last character, and this level to collect every coin on, or yeah, every Sonic coin, to be honest, it's a real pain. I think it's like harder than any other level, mainly because they put them all in out of reach places, like one of them right there, you can get that easily. You could go back and get this other one that I'll get in the next lap, or you can just let it go like I am. And then you need 20 to get this one that's unlockable, but okay, up ahead there's like 3 different paths you can take, but luckily the middle one that I think I take now, maybe not, I think I take it, yeah, I take it now. This one right here can lead into the other one, that's why I took it. I figured that out, look at that, get 3 all in one lap, and then I only need 2 more, which I get really hard to get one right here. Oh, look at that. Hidden area you can go to. Oh. Oh, what's that? Better turn around and look. Oh, look at that. Bumper. We did it. Now we just need to get the last coin and finish the race. But right here, these guys always take like a weird lap that, like, I don't know how they do it, but they always skip ahead of me. And I really need to figure out this trick. I would have to say that this song is probably my second favorite out of the whole soundtrack. Look at this guy. Oh, there, I got it. Barely saw it, but I got it. Now I have every coin, and I just have to finish. I don't think I have to finish it first, but it helps if you do. It's funny because both, I don't know, the song and the game sound like they're from two different decades. Like, this song sounds like it's from the 80s, and the game is late 90s. That's what I feel. I mean, obviously I'm wrong, but definitely something that I just notice all the time. Now, in this race against Metal Sonic, or Knuckles, my bad, I always accidentally fall into that little shortcut area, even though every other race I do on this course, I never go in it. I can't really explain it either. I guess I could blame it on my poor handling, but I don't really want to. But I have to. I feel like this song or this soundtrack is probably on some guy's like iPod for when he goes and works out at a gym, just like working up a sweat. Think of some like fat guy just like, you gotta go to the gym and look in the workout. They probably don't talk like that though. That's mean of me to assume so. Easy race like right there. One more to go now. We're almost done. We just need to do the last one at Radiant Emerald and unlock Dr. Robotnik.
Ready?
And you'll see, I'm just gonna let you guys watch and see how difficult these courses can be. And listen to like probably the best song in the soundtrack. Not my favorite, but everybody else's. There we go. Got first place, unlocked Dr. Robotnik. I don't know why he is the last character to unlock, but he is. And now the game is over. And that is right. Thank you for watching my playthrough of Sonic R. Hope you liked it. If you didn't, I apologize. Leave me some feedback. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I can correct. You can watch the credits now, or you can like and subscribe to OPG and watch better videos from Yoshiyuki and Mad Milton. Yoshiyuki is a Super Nintendo kind of retro dude, and Mad Milton, well, he ranges from horror games, regular PC games. He plays everything. That's all you need to know about Mad Milton. He's probably the best one to watch on the channel. I would probably rank myself lower than both of them. But OPG for ya. Thanks again for watching.
You're